Oh, God. Really don't know if it's working. Oh, that is the most disgusting quality I've ever seen. Hello! Please, for the love of God, tell me my mic is working. Oh, good. Loud and clear. Wonderful. Okay, so everything is going to look really, really, really bad. Turns out you can't use your mobile device to stream until you hit 1,000 subs. So go forth and propagate, my children. Do it for David so we could stream together. Or, you know how this works. Fuck it, go do it. Besides, there's a goodie. Lots of goodies. Speaking of it, David Sylvia. Wrong hand. Maybe that hand. See, this is my left hand, and on my screen it's on the right side, but in real life it's on the left. So tell me right now, please, the finger waggling, is it on the left or the right side of the screen? Waggle, waggle. Come on now, please, someone tell me, hurry. Left, okay, cool. It's mirrored for me. Awesome. Okay, so fun fact in the chat box over there. Some of you saw a David Sylvia. He is another YouTuber also. Sherry from Apparatus. There we go. Oh, that's where I needed it. Oh, thank God. Sherry from Geshelli Labs, one of the customer service representatives, mentioned his channel and his starts, his origins, and I subscribed and started tossing some comments every now and again. Turns out, grade A guy, bang up dude. Yes, I really enjoy his personal person-to-person type talk. I know this is supposed to be my 100 subs, and he's at about 300. So, regardless of that fact, go look up David Sylvia of DBS Tech Talks. I really like him. I know there's only like 3 of you here, one of them being the person in specific. But hey, I'll shill out for whoever the hell I want. I guess I'm not really shilling, am I? It's more of just recommending a friend. Oh well. So, let's give it another 5-10 minutes and we'll troubleshoot the sound really quick. How noisy is the environment right now? Because if need be, I can suffer with the window unit off. Southern summers are what they are, but if you people can't understand me very well, then the hell is the damn point? This might break things. Oh, good, it didn't. Oh, yay, I turned off autofocus. Ooh, yay. Oh my God, yes. That autofocusing shit was getting on my damn nerves. Oh, this is going to suck. I really wanted to use my phone. You have no idea how bad I wanted to use my phone. Okay. So if it's not terribly loud and it sounds relatively fine, I'll leave the AC on so I don't turn into a pile of fat. Also, I think there's a delay. There might be a delay. So the very moment you hear me snap, I need any one of you to type as quickly as possible a single number. Doesn't matter. Just a single number in response. That way I know approximately how long the delay is, if there is a delay. And snap. Okay, that's what I thought. Don't worry, Scratch, it's okay. We're all special people in Mommy's eyes. No, there's several second delay on my end. There's several seconds. Maybe 5 or 10. Doesn't seem more than 5 or 10. So, that's a fun thing. Polo! Steve Goldman, you messed with me there for a moment. I thought that was Steve Gutenberg. I was about to flip my shit. Oh, you tricksy little bastard. Yeah, see, you laugh, I laugh. I seriously would have probably had to have a change of underwear. Like, almost kind of a hyperbolic joke. I mean, the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Gutenberg, if he showed up here, I'd probably have a fucking stroke. Terribly sorry for those of you that are just tuning in. I haven't opened anything yet. I am waiting for a few more subscribers to show up. Probably start either in about 5-ish minutes. I'll round it off at about 20:30, 8:30. For those of you that aren't used to 24-hour time. Yes, I do live in the United States. Yes, in the southern region. However, I've worked for laboratories, or I still work for a laboratory, and we get very used to 24-hour time frame. It makes our overseas customers a bit happier when we can put down a time frame that they can understand without having to go, what the hell is AM and PM mean? Granted, that's a redneck, but I mean, hey, each country has their own rednecks. Look at Russia. They're like all rednecks. They do some cool shit. Makes you worry about the safety, and they're always drunk, but some cool shit. I also apologize for any little hissing sounds from the vaporizer. Your favorite wizard needs his nicotine. It keeps the unhappy away. So for those of you wondering how southern I am, I'm drinking my cola out of a mason jar. McClure's, by the way. Best damn Bloody Mary mixer in the world if you want to make yourself a cheap and dirty michelada. Oh, God, yes. Is he really? Huh. So, how is everyone doing today? Tonight? I guess it really just depends. Two more minutes approximately, children, and then we'll start. In fact, I'm going to hide really quickly. Ta-da! Look at all the wonderful box shit! Well, I had to have it happen sometime. Birkenstocks? I don't know what a Birkenstock is. Leave my legs out of this. Look, I can't help I'm a chubby man. I've actually lost quite a lot of damn weight. I was starting to blow to 400 again. I'm now down below about... I was sitting at about 298. Keto is a monster. Jesus Christ. It's more magical than I am. And I am the auditory wizard, for fuck's sake. Phew! Yeah, good job. Though I get asked, or I get told I look closer to 250 to 225. I hold my weight very well. I've got thunder thighs. The kind you break sparrows' egg in. As Zangief might say. Except I can't do a very good Zangief. Not with my apparatus. I find dieting is kind of hard, but keto was easy for me. Tons of vegetables, and approximately half of that, half as many vegetables as you eat, can equal meat. And up to about a third should be fat, approximately speaking. I found it really easy. I do what I call keto stew. You get a crock pot, you throw some shit in it, and you let it cook overnight. You wake up, you put it in a lunchbox, and you go to work. It works great. Dust everywhere, and I cleaned. Okay, well, that's 2 minutes. There's 5 of you, so the rest will just get to watch. I could post some recipes. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already. After the unboxings and stuff are done, I will be migrating to the call section, the voice call section of my Discord. That is how you will get to hear the next big surprise. Because I ain't keeping this shit up all night. My throat feels like it's about to rip out of its esophageal lining and rape me with itself. Painful. I know it sounds painful. That's probably because it would be. So, we don't actually need an unboxing of this per se. Oh god, that's making me kind of sicky. Okay. Right, microphone is here, not at the camera this time. So, we already know about... Oh god, that was horrible. Okay, I'm not going to be able to escape the bloom of my light. Terribly sorry. We already know about the Monoprice Retros. I happen to get this pair a little bit of free because my T50s were delivered damaged. And I got a discount, or rather a partial refund in the form of a gift card. So I had enough to buy these little monsters. Oh, hey, Kuma! Welcome in. So I guess might as well, why not, while I'm waiting for a few more people. You see, you've got your plastic, you've got your cardboard. Pretty standard shit. Oh, God. It's so sensitive. It's so spinny. Don't mind me, I'm getting a knife. One, two conifer. Fun fact, these used to be illegal. OTH, out the handle, or out the hilt knives. I can have these now. Hooray! Because otherwise, even owning them may have landed your ass in jail. If they found out. So. Yes, I know. I love... Oh. They're also made in the same state. So, I'm also kind of dropping hints. If those of you that are... Okay. Bye, Cable. For those of you that are clever enough, you might just figure out what state I'm from. For those of you that aren't, eventually you'll find out. These pads are an auspicious size. These pads are even more auspicious. We all know what this is. This is a KSC 75. This is a retro. With these powers combined, these will be the KSC Retros, or KSC 75 Retros. Haven't quite decided. But as it turns out, I really need a better diffuser up there. Look what fits there inside of its stock housing. Oh, God. I don't know what a UTX 85 is, but that sounds fucking expensive, and dropping it does not sound good. I felt really good also. Because I found out the more, with headphones in general, the more of a seal you can get. Relativistically speaking, the less of a wide-sounding soundstage you get. But the more bolstered all of the tonality becomes. The highs, the mids, the lows, all of it gets increased because there's no leak. So eventually, when I get the time, I'm going to be ripping these open and modifying them. And I don't feel so bad about it because I have another pair with some regular Brainwaves rounds, leatherettes on them. Sound fine by themselves. Stock is even tolerable. If that's all the money you had, like seriously, that's it. You wouldn't be getting a headphone I would be completely disappointed in. It wouldn't be the best of options, in my opinion, but disappointing? No. It's actually pretty impressive for how nice it sounds. Ah, it was canted slightly. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one, yeah! I'm excited, can't you tell? Oh, goody. So, I got myself some cable. Some 3-foot cable. You know, I can never tell sometimes with these. It's got that little hoopy, right? You're supposed to be able to just right through it. But no, not this one, but it doesn't have a tear mark. So we're going in raw dog. Prepare thyself. Oh, God, that felt good. I know. Amazon actually had 2 items of mine late, maybe 3, undelivered. But considering most of it was last minute, well, shit, can't complain. These are digital optical cables. Now, a lot of places will say, look,
order now, everyone. It's plated in gold. Look at it go. Look at it go. It'll make your sound even better.
What they don't know is they're giving you fucking snake oil. The only thing good about a metal jacketed... Actually, that little pin there housing the optical filament being metal is kind of a good thing. To be honest, really protects the shit out of it. But this part, there is no conductivity going, so for any of you that don't already know, optical is light, hence the name optical. This metal jacketing, the only thing it's going to do is save the cable, destroy the other thing. Because most of those other sockets are made out of plastic. Very rarely is it made from metal because there needs to be some malleability. I prefer to get the metal cabling because it lasts me longer. And I don't exactly have the best of luck, as one might have it. Although, I say that, in recent time I have found I have been strangely lucky. It's really weird. It's cool shit, though. Oh god, that was a painful burp. Excuse me. Oh, damn shorts are riding high. Feetsies! Now, I am a vapor. I mix my own juices. So yes, C1V1 equals C2V2. I know how to work with salt Nick and regular Nick, and I understand the chemicals very intimately. Propylene glycol, vegetable glycerin, nicotine or nicotine salts suspended in a different form, typically VG or PG. And I have done gas chromatography work on them. If you don't know what that is, look up gas chromatography or GC instrumentation. Damn it. And fun fact, as it turns out, a lot of their tools, such as these Coilmaster flush angled snips, are really great for cutting those little fuckers off. Yes. So this looks like it has a plastic hosing or woven design around it. Stiff doesn't want to. Oh, no, there's the rotation. Awesome. And it rotates down. Honestly, I think I got these. The pair was sold as a pair, 2 3-foots for $13 instead of $14 for 2 individual 3-foots. You save $1 for ordering 2. And fortunately, I needed them. Because, and this is a bit of a spoiler, and for those that watch the stream later, because I'm pretty sure YouTube saves the stream, doesn't it? Kind of like a video? I hope it does. God, that would suck if it didn't. I mentioned earlier, for those of you that weren't here, I have talked to Sherry from Geshelli Labs. Wonderful sweetheart. Absolutely wonderful. And Gino is a badass. I was given the permission or the chance to demo a set of Geshelli Labs equipment. It's their standard Enoch 2 Pro and the Oracle Pro. There is a mild surprise in that, as far as I understand, there's only one person that I personally know that owns them. But the one of them, at minimum, is going to be in a special color. Oh, they do. Thank you, Scratch. Thank you very much. One of them is going to be in a currently unreleased beta color. I know one person, personally, that has that color. I am going to be the next person, as far as I know, that will get to show that off in a video. I don't think I've seen it online yet, and I've got to tell you, it's really fucking pretty. It's really pretty, if my avatar wasn't any indication. No, not the purple. Not purple at all. Purple's being released. It'll be darker this time. A bit more blue is worked in rather than red to make it more of a... I think violet is reddish. No, violet is more bluish. Adam happens to have the same color. You could call them newer purples. Didn't you have the other one, the one that you'd linked me to? Or rather, the reason I had talked to them to begin with. Ah, that's what I... Son of a bitch, I found the little slot! I found the thing they opened from. I'm fucking smart. So Zeos has the purples. The one I'm getting my hands on, one of them will be the newer color, and I'm not spoiling it because it comes in Tuesday, bitches. So I might make a video about it either Tuesday, depending on when FedEx delivers it. Or it might be Wednesday. But they will be front and friggin' center in all of my LG V50 recording quality, which, to be honest, now they call this 1080p. Logitech needs to step up, but for $70, I can't complain. Well, 50, I got it on discount. Woo! Best Buy. And woo! Credit cards. Oh, God. Oh, God. My money. It leaves me. Some poor sod is going to watch this later and just, oh my God, he won't shut the fuck up and open the boxes. God damn it, Faisal, open the boxes. Yeah, well, fuck you too. Fun fact, someone is actually probably thinking that sometime in the future, and I just messed with their head. Yes. I'm magic, what can I say? So yes, I got 2 of these, and there's a reason I've got 2 of these, because I have in my possession... Okay, that's painful. Here we go. Next Duo TA01. Stop spinning, please. Launch GP20. This is an RCA clear top, black plate, I think. These are 2 GE 5-stars, aviation models, black plates, 5670s, and this is a 12AU7. I have the DX3 Pro down here, the Liquid Spark from Monolith, the Topping D10 DAC, no op-amp change, it sounds really good on its own, and the One Little Bear 3x3 input-output selector. Amazing device, by the way. And yes, Steve, I am the damn wizard. Yeah. So, I have a way now to where I can just plug into a singular amp. And so I would tighten up the gimbal up there, but if I do, the thing that is adapting it to fit on the mic boom becomes loose. And the throw on the screw for the bottom of the cam is like nothing. Yes, the 3x3, David. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Get one. The only time I've had any type of noise coming from it is a cheap connector. And unfortunately, I'm using relatively cheap XLR 3-pin to RCAs. There's a bit of noise. Only on high gain, on any of my various amps that have different variable gains. But with the Liquid Spark high gain at max tilt, nothing playing, obviously, there's a bit of a noise. Normally there is not. But under normal gain circumstances or with headphones that are far less sensitive, I really only heard that with my more sensitive headphones. My Monolith M1060Cs. The LCD2C is actually relatively sensitive, believe it or not. And my in-ear monitors. I hear them on low gain. So I would recommend slightly better built cables, but unfortunately I'm working on a bit of a budget, so I didn't have that chance. But that 3x3, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to reverse engineer it. And then, here's my idea, David. And we ought to spread this. We gotta spread this, buddy. Have a headphone jack on it. Not an XLR. Can't do that. Not without some weird, wonky conversion shit. That could be very dangerous. But a 1/4-inch headphone jack. And have 1/4-inch ins all on the back for each of the inputs. Or I guess the output in this case. That way, it just ports the sound through. Really, really good quality cables, unfortunately, because you might be going a bit of a distance in your coupling and your decoupling and your coupling and your decoupling. But how awesome would it be to have like a 3x3 selector with a headphone jack in it? No, all passive. So only thing that is pushing the audio is the amplifier or the output that you've selected. That would make me happy. Know what else would make me happy? 6 in, 6 out, baby. Yeah. The reason I say passive is if you go active, then you could be adding or taking away from the sound depending on how good of an amplification source. And at that point, it becomes extremely moot. I could go for something like the THX AAA 789. That still would color the sound in the effect that it would be reducing what any given amplifier would be doing. Because I will tell you now, if you want a starter for about $200 DAC and amp, not a DAMP, it's not a DAC amp combo, sorry, but if you can find them for cheap, the topping D10, and your choice of any $100 starter amp, but if you want the tube effect, not effect, the tube feel, the timbre, the warmth, the just gentle hugging of sound, Liquid Spark. I do plan to buy a JDS Labs Atom, as it is essentially a 789. No, it's not as linear, but most of its measurements are almost completely the same. It has more single-ended output, and to be honest, I only have a few balanced, capable headphones, so I don't have a reason to have the insane output of the balanced of the 789. Plus, I can afford the Geshelli stack and the Atom after about a month and a quarter, or a month and a half. So, there's that. So I'll be having sort of a baby THX experience. So this is an upgrade cable. I know that because I remember buying it very last minute. They delivered this next day. Come on, you little bastard. To hell with the box. Ah, death. So I don't know how true it is on the advertisement for this particular cable, because I didn't pay for that kind of a price. Supposedly, this is really hard. Oh, shit, I did it. Oh, don't move, arm. Don't move. Oh, God, this hurts. Supposedly, that is really thin 24 karat gold plating or gold leafing on the outside of OFC, oxygen-free copper, and the silver is silver. Oh, God, that hurt. So this is supposed to be a silver gold plated IEM cable. Now, for those of you that don't realize or don't understand how electricity works, necessarily speaking in a more intellectual sense, the outermost part of a conductive surface is what conducts the electricity, or the signal in this case. I don't need it to be solid gold. I don't need it to be solid silver. All you need is the outside-most part of it to be pure and clean, and of the desired metals, as the inner acts as more of just a reinforcement layer, because what travels through it is negligible in comparison to what travels on the outermost part of the conductive surface. Or the conductive medium, I should say. So, these may or may not actually be relatively decent, that's all I care about is decent, quality gold-silver hybrid cables. And this is in a specific jack format. This is a 0.78 millimeter 2-pin. Sorry, I'm having the manual control the the focus, so I'm not bringing that back up. That sucked. That sucked a lot. Big box. Fun fact, by the way, for Taylor Swift, my buddy Norlux told me that for a while now, a lot of your Amazon boxes are going to be Taylor Swift boxes for her new album, Lover. I might give it a listen. She went from country to R&B type music, and I'm not a big fan of either. I can listen to it. I don't hate her. She's actually quite skilled. It's just not my style of music. It's like Ariana Grande. She makes one singular song I like. The rest of it I find, personally, for my tastes, to be garbage. Now, are you a garbage human being for listening to it and enjoying it? Pfft, fuck no. I'm not you. I'm me. You like what you like. Don't you ever be fucking embarrassed about it. Because we all have our dirty little secrets. And our dirty little likes. Ah, look. My first shipment of gloves came in. Hooray! There was supposed to be another set that came in with it to complete the effect. I'll leave it to your imagination. Did not show up. Huh, yours is chained in the basement. I wish I had a basement. It's too dangerous for us to... Ooh, look, you got a sneaky peek. You know, I chose this box totally at random. I really didn't know that was going to be in there. Also, I totally see why people hype up live streams. This shit's actually kind of fun. It's really nice to be able to talk to someone rather than myself. Don't you point that knife at me.
You gonna stop me, boy?
There's hot ladies and moonshine over yonder.
Oh shit, I'm going.
All right, starting again. Yeah, this is like actually me. That is actually me. I am this messed up in real life, children. It's probably how I can own the Farsal thing so well, is because I am just fucked up in the head. Holy shit, this is a lot heavier and smaller in person. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah! That is metal. Oh, yeah. That is like nice aluminum. Oh! That is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Aw, they even come with an optical cable. How sweet. Okay, so this is the only one that I could find that didn't want to destroy my wallet in terms of sheer cost. And seeing as the Geshelli Labs Enoch 2 Pro only has optical, I need to split the optical from my D10. As it's the only thing I have outside of my computer's the Ozus Zonor Phobos Solo sound card. Yes, I have one of those. It's part of my editing process, so I can edit for lower end hardware or stock hardware because I can change the game between high, medium, and low. So that allows me to get an idea of awesome. Way more than dual personalities there, buddy. Oh, shit. Pile of junk not gold-plated. I'm confused, but hey, whatever. You can, explain further and I'll get to that. But yes, this is a splitter. It has 1 in, 4 out. Hello, Ben. Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah, you don't need the plating. You don't. The only reason to get these metal and gold is because you like.
Because you like gold.
And eating skin. Crunchy. And because it makes them tougher. Well, technically speaking, depending on the different frequencies and or the wavelength of the photon, you can get a gold-plated light. You could also shine photons through a golden filament or use gold as a filament to get gold-plated light. Ha! Fuck you, science asshole! Be a smartass with me, will you, Adam? Oh, we do this shit all the time. It's great. But this was the best one I could find. It was just under $20. It's powered, so you can go like 140 some shit feet with it. It's nice long range, really solid. It comes with a really long cable. And instead of just USB, it's like this, 5-volt DC. Because, yeah, okay. yes, photons do travel as waves and particles. Oh God, Ben, you're making me sad. Bazinga. So, I knew I didn't have one, nor do I... It does mention that it has a overpowered protection to it. Well, Fossil doesn't take a chance, so I got myself a variable output converter thingamajigger. Hooray! Universal power supplies. They are badass. Back in the box. Don't. No. I am not Asian enough to put this back. Everything's fine. Nothing wrong happened. What are you talking about? I took a subscriber recommendation and I had enough money left over to do this or the 10T3. I know you can't exactly read it yet. I'm sorry. I'll get to there. I didn't do the 10T3 because, as Scuttlebutt would have it, supposedly Tin is working on something already, and it's not more planar. So I decided not to go with a Tin Hi-Fi product. This is the KZ ZS10 Pro. And a subscriber had mentioned how they wanted to get my opinion on it. Thank you, cell phone. Bugger off. Thank you. So I went with the royal blue. Well, funny you ask, Ben Turner. I don't mind the idea of a DAP, but I have an LG V50. However, it does use an ESS Sabre chipset and a particularly warm amplifier. So with a DAP, I would have the control that, for whatever reason, Lucky Goldstar, LG, fun fact, take away from you and put to an auto-detect system, so you have to trick it. And if you don't have quality or short length of extension cable to trick it into high gain, well, it sounds like shit or you just don't get enough power. But these are pretty. These are really pretty. I actually have some Pioneer Elite equipment. Old Pioneer Elite. I got it in a really good deal from a guy I work with. It was their reference series of Blu-ray player. 1080p. It's got coaxial Wolfson DACs for each channel. Yeah, digital coaxial Wolfson DAC for each individual channel. Fucking sick, right? And the Elite AVR, audio video receiver, has coaxial ins for those individual channels. Or you can just let HDMI do it. Now, I know all of you have seen this. In any given movie, high quality, low quality, Blu-ray, 4K, doesn't matter. When the blacks start having a gradient and you see splotches from one gradient to the next like they didn't do a very good job, no, that's your playback device. I watched the Avatar, the Blue People movie, not the one with Aang. And in all the scenes with black or gradients of dark to darker to darker, using just a simple LG LED TV, not expensive, the LA6200, 47 inch, so 47 LA6200 if you want to look it up. There was no splotching. It was the smoothest gradient from not so black to pitch black, or as pitch black as my TV could get it. So yeah, higher end Blu-ray players are not to be trifled with. They are dead damn serious in what they do. So I have some boxes left, and I don't care how long the stream is going to be. I can attach a cable to these right now and give my impressions and just listen to it, or I can go on to the next box. Go now, children. Because quite frankly, I need a drink. No, Ben Turner. It actually was bad from what I hear. Sorry. I was talking about visual aesthetics, not, poor decisions by people who should not have been, from my understanding, uh, directing or writing rather than directing, because the good directors, bad writers. So Kuma doesn't care with either. Speak up, children. There's only 7 of you here. Because I got these to beat someone else to the punch. Let's see. Oh, you poor thing. The PS4 is not bad, to be honest. It's actually a decent player because it deals with 4K resolutions also, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so very, very standard KZ tips. You have what they call their smalls. Those are fucking extra smalls. The smalls that act as... Oh, no, wait, that's also a small. Legitimately medium, maybe medium plus, and large... Oh, wait, no, is that a lot? Nope, I'm retarded. I should be looking at the screen while doing this. Okay, yeah. So medium plus minus-ish, and a large half plus-ish. So fairly larger sized. And their smalls are like seriously smaller sized. Let's see, the stock cable appears to be exactly the same as the other KZ ZSN Pro, the other one I have reviewed. Yep, exactly the same, so I'm not even going to worry about using it. Because I already know the tonal feel of the quad-core 2 per side copper that they are using. And yes, the materials do change or do cause a tonal shift. As for having to buy fancy schmancy shit, you really don't need to spend all that much money. What I would say is get a reasonably priced item that has good build quality, because that will kill you in your audio quality. And by kill you, I mean like kill your ears, not you. Shut up!
Words are hard. English is very hard, okay?
And if you think I'm making fun of people, trust me, no, I'm really only making fun of myself. I'm the one with the disabilities. Kind of. Yes, Adam, me and my wires. Ooh, Steve Goldman, that's interesting. I didn't read that till now. If sound were like, photons were like sound waves, you wouldn't really be able to see it from the distant stars. Yeah, that's a pretty good point, actually. Ooh, I just noticed this. No? Oh, so I had this one, and it was slightly canted to the side, so I thought it was catering to one side versus the other. No, wait, it shouldn't it? Oh, shit, they didn't mark it. Chinese manufacturing is horrible sometimes. On the stock cables, yes, there should be a dot. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, why can't they just put some black wash over it? Ooh, that fits good. Yes. Oh god. Stiff. Oh, this fits just as good as the other ones do. All of the adapters. Look at all of the adapters, yes. Let's see. Let's pull up some Trentemola. Playing from the album The Last Resort. Vamp. Ooh, these are sensitive as hell. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. Fun fact, I keep the DX3 Pro, not from normal headphones. That's my IEM monster. Trust me, if I had the money to send you guys some of these, yes, I would, Ben. God, I wish I had that kind of money. My initial thoughts are really clean, deep, throaty, punchy lows. The low frequency effect region is in full effect. The regular lows, the mid to high lows. I remember it's kind of canting downwards ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Maybe a quarter decibel, half, maybe 1 decibel. Not a lot. The low, the bass kick in this song. It should be just a pinch rumblier. And it's not as rumbly as I remember it on different devices. However, all the other little details are just insane. Very clean delivery on the metallic sound of the bass string vibrating to make the actual bass guitar sound. Really clean. Holy crap, that was cool. One last test. So for those of you that have been here a while, Snova from Scantic on their album Unit. At about 2 minutes, 38 seconds in, that is the heaviest bass you'll hear for almost a minute straight. In and out, in and out. Oh, it's great. No distortion. -2 to -3 decibels from high to low. Not high to low. High to low on the low region. Okay, so it doesn't dip down nearly as far, but it doesn't feel as linear from the very lows to the not so very lows. So I believe it's kind of let's see, you would see it as that. It seems to be more like that, where it's getting really high at the end, and then it tapers just gently, slightly, only a little bit, as it goes to the other frequencies, and it ramps back up. And I hear it. and it sounds really good, really clean, very defined sound. This, a bass head would be happy with it because the low frequency effect region of, stuff like dubstep or what have you would be playing with it. Now, the gold and silver, I know silver tends to make sound become a bit brighter. I don't know if the gold is doing anything with it because it is a single dynamic. I want to say single dynamic driver with multiple balanced armatures. But, yeah, first impressions, $50? If I wasn't making a hobby out of a habit or a hobby of purchasing a ton of shit, I wouldn't be upset. The fit and finish, the fit and feel, the blue color. Oh, I love that blue. That darker smoky gray color, really nice too on the clear acrylic. The stock cable, I would accept it, wouldn't be very happy with it. This extra cable that I have is great. There, are you happy, Antoine? No one ever lets Varsal have fun. Wait, why the fuck do I care? My knife, my gloves, and these are nitrile, not rubber. Shame on you. Yeah, first impressions of the KZ ZS10 Pro. Yeah, good. More of the same with the ZSN Pro, but not in a bad way. No. More of the good same. Like it's taking it and it's cranking it up a little bit higher to 11, mate. That's what it's doing. It's getting it closer to those Spinal Tappy levels. But not quite. This is something I've been needing. These are normally $20. I got it for 10 because I shop for them deals, and I do not ever use Honey. I do not recommend Honey. They take so much of your information, and they don't tell you who they give it to or who they send it to, so I will find my own deals. But this is a 3.5mm to 6.35mm or quarter-inch adapter. This is the Sennheiser one. I got it for $10. Yeah. So I can use my LCD 2Cs with my phone whenever I'm away from the computer. Oh no, they really do save you some money. Honey isn't bullshitting. It goes through a lot of shit for you. But you have to imagine, how do they make money from this equation? How are they lining their coffers? How are they paying for the bills for the service? Someone's footing it. Either they're selling ads, or they're selling information. When you have access to people's information, that's a lot better. Shit, I don't know. Sure, why not Russian spies? I don't know. I would have asked, do I look Russian to you? But all you can see is my hands.
So as far as you know, I am part of the Oberkommando.
That was the worst accent I've done in a while. God, I should be ashamed of it. I am ashamed of it. Not because it was like German SS Nazis from back in the day. No, it was just a really shitty accent. Sorry you all had to suffer through that. The full review on these will be coming later. Much later. I actually have a backlog of stuff now, as it would seem, with a time limit. We're getting into that one. But, oh boy. Those are good. Like, the $30 uptick in price to go from the ZSN to the ZS10 Pro? Yeah, no bullshit there. Supposedly they have another one coming out with, 2 dynamic drivers and 1 or 2 additional balanced armatures? I don't know. I can't remember what... Oh, yes, I remember what these are now. So I may have got a little cable happy. This is supposed to be silvery silver, good silver, decent silver. Both of these are 8 cores, by the way, the aftermarket cables. So it's supposed to be 4 per side. I chose silver-plated OFC. It claimed OCC, one crystal copper, or SCC, single crystal copper. Pretty sure it's just OFC. But the silver plating and the black and white looks really, really bitchin' with the blue metal. Theory should work just fine. And it does work just fine, but in the event that it didn't, I wanted to make sure I had one that would connect directly to the normal KZ jack. That is a shrouded 0.78mm 2-pin. I would give it a listen, but quite honestly, I get lost in music, and the stream is already an hour long, so we're going to push it along because I still have like 3 more fucking packages to go through. Fun fact, because we're doing this sort of unboxing here in this live stream, I'm not doing another unboxing. This is all one time. So I'm pretty sure... Oh shit, Jesus, fuck! Everything's fine. See, look, everything's fine, see? Nothing bad happened. Oh, God. So there are 9 of you now. Welcome to the stream. Some of you came in a little bit late. Do not forget to join the Discord if you want to find the link for it. It's in my prior 2 videos. You can find it there, no problem. It's also in the announcement? Yes. Okay. So, before I get into this, yes, sorry, I'm blue balling you. There needs to be something very special said. It's Mins YT, a subscriber of mine, commented that I should talk to a couple of different distributors or companies on AliExpress and see if they'd be willing to help out. So, yes, I have paid for these. However, I was given a deep discount. Basically, I paid $10 and shipping on top of it, so it came out to no more than $14. These would normally retail for approximately $33, but after shipping for your relative company, no more than $40 to your relative country. I would say the Americans could probably get off with about $35 to $38 total cost. You might be able to find them on Amazon, but seeing as the company gave me a deep discount to review these, and I told them specifically, I'm going to be brutal. Cost doesn't matter. However much I pay does not matter. But I'm willing to give it a fair shot if you're willing to give me a fair shot. And they said sure. They were really nice about it, actually. Told me exactly how much they were willing to help me out with. And I didn't realize these had existed. The AudioSense store gave me the AudioSense T180 single balanced armatures in-ear monitors. Now, the ones I did before, the KBE or the K-Bear the F1s, those are Belsing armatures. These are using Knowles balanced armatures. So I get to hear, yes, Kuma. Kuma is right. I get to hear a Knowles design balanced armature, and they're priced virtually the same. So it's kind of hard to get out. Okay, come on. Don't want to damage the box. I really like the box. It's kind of pretty. Ah, God. So, I figured I would disclaim and mention, because I've said in prior videos, if something happens, or I get something in a special way, I'm going to tell you, children, and I'm not going to hide it. So, yes, I got these at a very... Jesus Christ, that is tight. A very deep discount. Hold on, give me a second. Look at how tiny that hole is. Look at how tiny it is. Okay, sorry, I had to bring that to your attention. Jesus Christ, that is tiny. Let's see. Yes, they do look similar to the shores, don't they? And it wouldn't surprise me. They are Chinese made, so they do make clones of stuff. But not always for the worse. Far from it in some cases. Some, not all, some. Comes with a nice little case. Let's get you back up a little bit. Comes with a nice little case. And I don't know if these come with it normally. So I will assume that they don't come with foams with them normally, and that they threw those in to be really nice to me, to help me out. These look like they're using 3 to 3.5 millimeter inner diameters. Shit. The inner diameter of the bore. It's like the second time I've done this now. Is that the wrong damn word? Now, it does use MMCX, has a... Oh, God. I know I mentioned Zeus a lot, and I know that's bad form, but hey, we all start somewhere watching other people's videos. Holy shit, Zeus would cream himself, and so am I! That is the sexiest curved jacketing, curved, memory, plasticky wire thing, wire guide. With a big metal red and blue ring. Oh boy. Phenocopy, really? Okay. The split joint is metal, has a nice little thing you can... I really don't know what to call this. I just call it a detangler, because it stops the... Sorry. It stops the... ends from tangling up whenever I wind them together. A right angle, probably nickel or silver plated copper jack. And this looks like... Oh shit, it is. So this is an 8-core. This is a stock cable. 8 cores, 4 per side. I'm going to guess that these are silver plated. From the looks of it. Let me see if I can get up better on the camera. Yeah, you can see the individual wire strands. Yeah, 8-core, silver-plated stock cable. Shit for $33. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ugh. Oh, that is teeny tiny, teeny tiny. Oh my god, look, that is so teeny tiny. I take that back, that's probably a 2 millimeter diameter. Yeah, the Tin P1 did come with... it was 8-core, if I'm not mistaken. It just wasn't a very well-made 8-core. All in all, I think the fact that it's a baller-sounding planar is really awesome, and it sucks that it came with a bad cable. Or, not bad. Cheaply made cable. Sucks. But, shit. Considering it saved quite a bit of money and it keeps it under $200 for a planar, yeah, not gonna personally bitch. Not too much. So we're going to go with the thing before. I'm going to give you guys a quick little listen. Oh, God, that is a satisfying snap. Really, the Tin T2s had bad reviews for the cables, did they? The originals? Hello, Crafting Fortress. How are you? I am Fossil the Wizard. I am an audio wizard. I do all things audio related. Unfortunately, I'm using my shitty webcam because you can only use your cell phone to do mobile streaming. When you have 1,000 subscribers. All right, so thing to note, children. These tips, for me personally, are too shallow, are too small. I cannot get a good seal. So, let's see. Man, I'm glad they gave me foams. Again, I don't know if it'll actually come with foams or not, but boy, I hope so. Wait a minute. Oh. Woo! Oh, shit! Everything's fine. Perfectly fine. Yes. Look at my toes. Look at my toes. See, look, I have multiple of them. Yeah, toes. And yes, I'm wearing sandals. Fuck off. Leave me alone. No, not juicy. I mean, God, I hope they're not juicy. Fuck, that would hurt. Could you imagine having juice in your toes? Ugh. I mean, I've had an ingrown toenail, and that was a bitch. Ugh. Hey, cool. We're up to 11 viewers now. Welcome in, children, one and all of all ages. While I destroy my vocal cords for the next hour and who knows how fucking long. So I bought these and was never ever actually able to use them because I didn't realize how teeny tiny of a diameter the board was. Oh, yes. Oh, Fossil's a happy boy. Oh, yes. Oh, long memory foam tips.
Achievement got! A new sub! Glory be! Praise the sun!
No, these are comply tips. Don't ask me to tell you which ones at the moment because I don't know. But these are long as hell. Oh, God, if I tried nitrile socks, could you imagine how absolutely uncomfortable that would be? Oh, God, yes, Fossil likes. All right, give it a moment. They're expanding. Fun fact for those of you that stay to the end of the stream. We will be migrating over to Discord. If you want to know what my Discord is, those of you that are in it now should be able to create an invite link. Feel free to drop it now in chat. Or you could go to my last several videos and the announcement videos. There's the link to the Discord. I will actually be in call with a surprise. And we'll probably play some video games, or we'll shoot the shit. I might stream on my computer. It's strong enough to handle some basic streaming, so I may have to have someone walk me through the processes of it. But yes, there will be a bit more after this. And towards the end of this stream, I've decided there will be a doggo reveal. So Crafting, you're new. In my videos, you can hear my dog a lot as she trots around. Excuse me. Trots around the room. I will be revealing my doggo. She is the bestest girl. Z has his cat. My dog is sweet and follows orders. Plus, she doesn't shit in a box and fill the house with ammoniac fumes. I love cats. And don't get me wrong, oh my god, I love cats. I hate cat boxes. Yeah, cats are wonderful. I grew up with cats and dogs and a burb. Little parakeets. But I hate cat boxes. I am terribly allergic to ammonia. It is not good. Oh, you've got a husky named Zella. That is cute. My dog is a mixed breed. She's a sweetheart. And yes, I'm drinking a Bang. So, it's mostly for the caffeine. Being ADHD makes caffeine not do a whole lot for me. I mostly eat it for the amino complex. It helps repair the throat a little bit. Just a little bit. So, yes, cats are pretty damn lazy. But, you know, when a cat legitimately loves you or you have a fun cat, they are just the coolest things. Okay, so I've gotten a reasonable seal. Not the best, so I'm probably going to have to use the larger phones. But a listen is in order, children. Yes, it is very easy to hate a cat if you've never owned one. I agree with that statement implicitly. Oh, excuse me. Jesus, that felt good. All right, volume down. All right, so I'm going back to Snova from Scantek's Unit album at 2 minutes, 38 seconds. That's not good. Okay, low gain. Let's try that again. Okay, better, but I'm gonna go for a better seal. I think I'm leaking a little bit, and I'm not able to capture most of the pressure coming off of the driver, although balanced armatures really generate like near zero pressure. Honestly, they're the way they do sound, it's more like they're nudging the air for the air conductive audio. Normal hearing, in other terms. They're just nudging the air molecules from one to the next to the next. You know those clacker ball physics things that clack, 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 clack? It's doing something similar to that, but on a gentler scale, from what I understand. In all rights, these shouldn't make the kind of sound that they do, but they do. Science is weird. But that's also why dynamic drivers have such great bass. They're slamming against the air with purpose, and it's conducting the audio through the air with far larger amounts of force. Planar is somewhere in between. It moves very quickly and with great purpose, and with large enough diaphragms, can move a vast quantity of air. So yes, it can end up sounding really boomy. But if you got to have kick and rumble and thump and everything in between, you gotta go dynamic. They actually don't sound bad. Oh, well, sorry to see you leave, Antoine. Do feel free to come back again sometime soon, young boy. Holy shit, I just thought of something. I can have y'all listen along. Ah, I'm a genius. Okay, I hope that sounds all right.
The dirty black water, the shadow of waterfall raised itself out of the river and it climbed upon the shore. Beyond on the blacktop, there's a gentle rain downtown, a shadow cooling underneath me as it follows on the ground. Kissed you when I saw you, stared you into your eyes. I meant to say I love you, but instead I said goodbye.
I'm so glad you asked, Ben. If you want to test bass, very concentrated and it rolls. Analytically speaking, for me, Scan Tech Snova, Snova, from their album Unit, UNYT. At about 2 minutes and 38 seconds, it was the one I was going back and back and back again with just a moment ago. It has a hugely deep range that it goes down from. Or I guess y'all's perspective would be this way. And it's very powerful. It goes from -2 decibels approximately to like a -3 in its peak of that wave of deep basic goodness. You know what might help me figure out left and right on the screen to make sure I'm in frame all the time? Putting on my damn watch. Oh, there we go. That will help me figure out.
Shadows in the city. I'm a stranger to myself on these streets of someone else. Shadows in the city. I'm a demon in the dark. Come to tear us apart.
Holy shit. Oh. I really hope you could hear the music. Could you all hear the music? I turned on my speakers, and I was really hoping you could all listen along with me. The vocals on a Nolus BA, that gave me legitimate shivers down my spine. And then right back up as his voice came to a crescendo right at that peak before it lilted off at the end. Oh, that was amazing. However, on initial inspection, unfortunately, the Nolus balanced armature fails exactly where I thought it was going to, that the Belsing, ironically, did not do bad at. Bass frequencies. It distorts under high volumes. It's very clear at moderate volumes, but there's a reason they're pairing Nolus balanced armatures with dynamic drivers. You crossover out from about 100 hertz and below and you just call it a day. So these aren't going to be very bassy, but for vocal orientations, holy shit, that was transcendental. I haven't had a sensation like that in a good while, to where I could just listen to a vocal. I'm not a vocal guy. I'm a beats and sound guy. I actually don't always love vocals, but holy crap, that was... I'm sorry, I have to do that again. Yes, Kuma, please. Oh, Kuma, Camille. Oh, you are my favorite. Well, when it comes to the BAs right now, give me a moment. I need to listen to this again. I'm sorry, I know I'm prolonging it, but I can't. I can't just stop now. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I am a goddamn genius.
I'm a stranger to myself on these streets of someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark. Come the tales of all.
Oh. Okay, so what I just did, that I had to cackle like a madman. On my TA-01, I have a RCA clear top that I had mentioned. Amazing for vocals. Astounding for vocals. And yes, balanced armatures respond to tubes. Hybrid tubes. Probably not regular tubes. They're far too sensitive. Far too sensitive. But, welcome back, Crafting. Oh my god. Yes, that accentuated the vocals perfectly. Tingles in my skin, not just from the nicotine, but oh my god, that was a full body awakening. That was gorgeous. Full review coming on those much, much later. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my god. I don't actually know if there's anything else in the box. I don't think there is. Really big box for not a whole lot of shit. Look at that. Look at how much wasted space there is. Well, at least you know it's safe. I mean, hell, it's built-in crush dampening, I guess. But, yes, these are great. They're for very specific things. The exact opposite so far, and I haven't put them through the paces yet, but the exact opposite of what the Belsing balanced armature single one, the KBEF1, is good at. Not as great for the vocals, great for the vocals in general, but I haven't gone through my full analyses. I'll push anywhere between 80 and 100 songs. Individual songs, not just repeating the same songs. I'll push between 80 and 100 on a single device to get a better idea, because I go for mixed well, not mixed well, high quality, not high quality, cheap, crappy 120 something kilobit per second MP3s, 320 kilobit per second MP3s, such as with Spotify. I'll push just about anything through them, because not any one audiophile or any one person that listens to music listens to the same thing I would listen to, or in the same formats or in the same quality. So you always have to account for that. Remember that. So when someone says these sounded gross, they may have not been listening to the same thing as you. I actually had someone mention that the P1 sounded very shrill to them. I walked them through a few things, gave them a few demo tracks, and like, oh, hey, that's a lot better. I still don't really like the sound. It's not my thing. And I can understand. It is a very bright in-ear monitor. The P1s are. But they found that it actually wasn't 100% lacking as they thought. It was just the type of music they listened to. It doesn't complement it. These seem to complement vocals upon initial analysis and initial reaction. Yeah, these are going to be fun. David, when I send you back the fun package, you're probably going to be getting possibly these, if I can squeeze in a review. It may be the package after next, or after this. I will squeeze in the 2 single balanced armatures along with them. But, oh, wow, yeah, they lack in heavy bass. They distort under heavy bass, but they sound really wonderful with just reasonable lows, and I imagine they would sound pretty good with less intense bass. So this would probably be better for classical music and simple non-bassy electronica, such as Sheila. Definitely the Midnight Gunship is probably also going to sound really, really good. So thank you, AudioSense, for giving me the chance to not just get these at an extremely affordable price to help me with my review process, but thank you also, It's Mins YT, for recommending I talk to this company on AliExpress and request for some help, because I don't mind paying for something. I really, really don't. I've done everything so far. But I'm not made of money, and this is helping me. These will get their fair review. They're not great in everything. However, I sense already that they're going to be amazing in other things. Please look forward to the actual review proper, children. So, David, your package is going to be last. The best thing is for last. Oh, Jesus, that is heavy. So, there is another viewer, a friend of mine, also, Adam. Adam sent me a care package of some mid-fi cans and a couple of fashion cans that he no longer has a need for. He's a very kind man and didn't want me to pay for anything. These are Lix Pros. And these are not the pods they came with. These are really great for $50, and if you can get the Brainwaves micro suede, I think these are the ovals or the rounds that can be used as ovals. I had to tear these off of my damn ears. These are really good. I like them a lot. Think of these as baby's first gaming / open back monitoring cans. They're not very deep in the highs or the lows, but they sound really good. I imagine these to be like Demi Sennheisers, based upon the construction and style and the type of circumaural or over-ear fit. Now, the pads it comes with stock are not bad. They're just not great. They're kind of like the mono-price retros. They're tolerable, but they're not something you enjoy. I'm just gonna empty the box out onto the table. Shit stacked high, baby. Yes, Adam is a wonderful man. I don't know what the hell I did to deserve him giving me stuff he no longer needs rather than asking for money. But Adam, if you are watching and listening, thank you. This means a lot. So we'll go with what I mentioned already. The Lix Pro comes with this bag in a box, I'm sure. And these stock pads, awfully similar, though with a memory foam, potentially? Very simple. Very slightly less circumaural than I would enjoy. Ooh, I didn't see that in there. Yay, I have another twist on. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. They actually sound pretty damn decent with the stock pads. They're just not super comfortable. Oh, he outed himself. Yes, in chat, Mr. Adam Hurd. He's the wonderful man that sent me this care package, this particular one, and I've had them for a while. He included some, these are definitely just a regular foam, something similar to the car seat type foam. I'm sorry, it's really hard to get the gamma on these set up, webcam. These are similar to the Brainwaves velours in terms of feel. Oh, I've got a tear in my glove. But they have something like upholstery foam inside of them. They sound really nice, really open. The pleathers that they come with, not as open, but with the minor investment of they're $50 cans, so the $25 investment of the micro suede cans, I would say it upgrades the sound worthy of that additional $20 to $25 investment on top of it. Not only in a comfort sound point, but the sound is a lot more superior. This glove has had it. And I would go gloveless, but unfortunately, my hands are beat up. And my shorts are riding high again. Oh, God, Jesus. Jungler!
Look at me, jungler, Baba. Look at me, jungler.
This is the sound of gloves going on the faucet's hand. They're trying to go on. God, my hands are so damn wet. Ugh. Sweaty palms, sweaty palms. You see, in my current day job, I work with gas cylinders all day, every day. So my hands are very beat up, and I am not 100% comfortable showing them off. They're not horrible, not by any means. I don't want to detract viewers because I get a little OCD about weird shit. So why force others to go through something like that when I can obfuscate the defects with very simple gloves? That, and who the hell else does gloves? No one, because I am Parcel the Wizard. Okay. So on to the thing that someone identified. Yes. These are the pads we all know and love. These are from the Sonys. They're super squishy. Oh, so squishy. Dog fuzz everywhere. Dog fuzz. Why is your fuzz everywhere? These are the Monolith M560s. Unfortunately, the right side was slightly damaged, and upon further inspection and dissection, it was basically on its last legs. So the right side driver is dead. Gone. But from a construction standpoint, yeah, pad change, these things are the most solidly built headphones I have found for the price. So if you can get them new, and from what little I was able to listen to them, Yeah, these are pretty damn good. Really comfy, solidly frigging built. And they look pretty good, to be honest, in my opinion. The only downside is the tension on the automatically adjustable spring is kind of crap. The pad system could have been better. Terrible pads. It's more like an oversized, to use one of David's words, it's like an oversized on-ear. The cutout kind of lets you put the back of your ear in it, but not really all that well. So these are not over ears. I don't care what the hell they say. They're extra large or just large on ears. But they sound good. From what little I was able to get, yeah, totally recommend them. If anyone in the audience or anyone in the future watching this, I don't have replacements just yet. And Monoprice, the company that owns the brand name Monolith, does not sell the drivers, and I can't find a place to get them. And all of the used ones online, well, they'll say selling for parts. Yeah, I don't know about the QC issues on the driver's side, but feeling this pair, even though, where did you buy it from? eBay initially? Because if it was from eBay, then I can understand it being bad. But, yeah, but brand new, if it was working properly, I could recommend it, honestly. I would say go through Amazon so you can get a return policy. You actually, if you paid with PayPal, you could have gotten your money returned and sent them back. PayPal and eBay, even though they say no returns, eBay doesn't agree with them. Oh, holy shit! Hello, Princess Pasta! How are you? Yes, that is the Princess Pasta. Yes, it is. I recognize that. I've been doing a stream for the past hour and 42 minutes for celebrating 100 subs. I've done a bit of a shoot the shit with my people and open boxes. Thank you. Princess Pasta, by chance, did you send the link to Zeos? And if you did he find it useful at all? Because I don't know if he would need it, but I thought it would help condense things, because I understand how tiny the rooms are in Armath. Oh, hello, Zeos. How are you? Well, I'll be damned. Holy shit. I actually just got done mentioning the M560s that Adam sent to me. Yes. Oh, Lord. These are another device that Adam sent to me. These are the B&Os. I would call them a reverse Bose signature in the sense that they're very, very high focused rather than trying to push a mid to low frequency, which I believe Bose, at least the last time I heard it was a very long time ago. They were more focused on the mid to mid-low frequencies. Oh, Adam, everything I'm showing right now is from your package. Stop playing dumb, you silly little mongoose. The sliding mechanism is great on these, honestly. The fit and finish is great, and it's a left or a right jack input, 3-pole. And it works great. No matter which side you want, you get to decide which one you want, because it's 3-pole on both ways. So you can also decide, I want the mic up near the headphone, or I want the mic down near the device. Yeah, it's your thing. I mean, if it's down near the device, you probably can't use the mic with the shit, but hey, what do I care? But yes, you get to decide the left or right connection. That's actually really cool. That's just about as good as having individual removable wires for each side, which I appreciate more because then it offsets the actual load and then you're not having to compensate for it, even though it's a minute distance traveled additional. But, yes. I'm not a big fan of the signature. The lows start dropping off very, very quickly and distort under heavy power. But if you're using these with your average cell phone, very low power requirement, great for vocals, really nice general sound. They're fashion cans. They aren't made to sound great. They're made to look pretty. And look pretty they do. Nice semi-hot case. Review proper, coming soon. These are ones I was slightly more impressed with than the other one, considering it's a fashion can. Bole Raven, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Significantly more comfortable. A nice memory foam pleather. Not terribly deep. If I had to guess, that's probably in the realms of, I don't know, 10, 20 millimeters? Really nice DJ style, left and right swivel. Metal supporting ring with plastic inlay. And for those of you just joining, I'm sorry about the quality. I am forced to use my cell phone because I am under 1,000. I'm forced to use something other than my cell phone because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So, shit on me, I guess. Oh my god, did I fix the bloominess? Oh, just a little bit, yes. Oh my god, yay. It really does. Well, thank you for the encouragement, Pasta. I do hope so. Although it is a hobby and I'm not doing it to get money or free shit, I'm just doing it to entertain people and enjoy my love of sound. But you never know. But these sound really nice, really even sound in terms of its delivery of high, mids, and lows. It's definitely a fashion can. It's not extremely detailed. I would prefer it to be legitimate people who want to subscribe to me. As much as the 1,000 subs would help me out with streams, I want to earn it. That's actually why I asked Pasta in one of my videos not to give me Zeus's private email or even his business email. I want to earn it. I want to earn everything I have. I've paid for everything minus the most recent cans that I've been showing off because they were a gift. I want to do this my way, and that is how Fossil do. If I'm going to be a wizard, then I can magic my way up there if need be, and if not, then it wasn't meant to be. Appreciate everything and expect nothing. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best, and let the rest just fly. These are things that I have lived with my entire life. That's the best type of advice I can give you all. But the review also on these will be coming eventually. There are more pressing things. Now, David, in chat, that is David Sylvia of DBS Tech Talks. He has agreed to be one of the kindest people to me also, along with Adam. He's helping me to get more experience under my belt. And Sherry from Gishelli Labs is the one that recommended I go check out his stuff, because he's started off in a very similar fashion as to I. He, without even knowing me a whole bunch, asked if he could send me some things to help me out, get more content. Give me a moment. I'm trying to calm down. I got a little misty-eyed when I was doing the P1 unboxing for my postcard that Lillian of Lynn Soul gave to me. I'm covering my name up. And the sheer kindness of him. So in a way, part of this is also sponsored by him in the sense that he is helping me get more experience on things I cannot currently yet afford under my belt. David, you've been more of a friend than I think I have earned, along with Adam. I don't know how or why. Thank you. I continue to hope that I earn it and can keep it, not just for the fact that you have given me more experiences, but because you have been supportive. All of you have been supportive all the way through. I don't know that I do deserve it, but I will continue to endeavor to try and earn it. Thank you very much. This means the world to me. You are taking my hobby and you are helping me to elevate it. Without further ado. Yeah, it's that fucking big. That fucking big. But fun fact, by the way, children, I'm going to be helping David a little bit too, because I happen to have a few things that he doesn't. And we're also swapping mods on the T50s. Woo! Look forward to that shit. Yes, Boxilla. No, I cut it ever so slightly, goddammit! I will get you tape, and you will be good as new, Note. David, I'm sorry. I damaged the note. I'm a bastard. Good Christ, what the hell? Farcel the Wizard. I enjoy your channel very much. It's very entertaining and educational. Thought you would enjoy these products. I look forward to hearing and watching your reviews and comparisons. Enjoy. David Sylvia of DBS Tech Talk. Hey, look, to be fair, Ben, I was using a pointy, sharp-ass knife to open the tape on the top. I didn't realize there'd be a lovely note at the top. I'm really sorry, David. I actually am. I am going to tape this up, and it is going to be framed. It is seriously going to be framed. I'm not joking. Well, of course I'm going to tell everyone, damn it, Adam. I'm honest, this is what I do. I don't hide my fuck-ups from people. Just as Zeos doesn't hide his stuff from editing unless he absolutely needs to, which I've only seen once, maybe twice. I prefer honesty, even if it makes me look like a fool. Kain USB-C to coaxial. Only works with the Kain. I don't know what that is. I imagine I'm about to figure out. My Chewbacca is a Corva. And she's laying down in bed being a good girl. And she's a dog. An N3 Kain. Okay. I guess I will figure that out. There can only be one! That's alright, I kind of sort of face revealed myself a little earlier. Hi-Fi Man, HE560s. Ooh, I was wanting to get these on my ears. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, by the way, Pasta, yeah, tell Z he's one of the few YouTubers that helped inspire me. So, thanks, dude. Many appreciations. So much. Thank you. David, you monster! David, you are a monster! And the mash drop HE4XX. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're a brilliant, brilliant man. Ooh, yes, he told me about these, though. Advanced GT3. Designed for musicians. Actually, look these up. These are not super cheap. They have come with a little frequency response craft. How cute. These are going to be bright and shiny, I think. He didn't tell me about these. Oh, you cheeky little shit. The GT600S Pro. from Macaw Sound Technology. This is going to be interesting. Ooh, I like the looks of that. A little bit down tippy here, so it might be a bit more warm than it is analytically cool. Hybrid design, yes. This will be fun. Fun fact, he was nice enough to loan me these items for about a month. So, yeah. Ooh, pads for one of the headphones. I don't know which ones. I'll figure it out. Oh, God, there are so many things. Look at all the things, Gorba. Oh, boy. Yeah, so much content. He was seriously nice enough to let me borrow these things for about a month. No, a month. Excuse me, not about, a month. I told him I like to take my time with each individual item, and he was... those are the stock pads for the HE560. Thank you, David. So you said there would be instructions. I'm guessing the instructions more or less pertain to this. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this without tearing the box. Oh, God. Okay, because if my earlier practices are any indication, I am not good with boxes. Look, it's got a silicone. Let's see, a USB-C to USB-A. That's staying out because it's probably going to be necessary, knowing my luck. Oh, cool, a nifty little dab. Oh, that's for coaxial audio out. Do I have that right, David? Oh, that loads up pretty quick. See? I have an inkling. I have things in my brains. And you are going to stay in the case until you get sent back because I do not need bad things to happen. Let's see. No. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's got about a 86% battery left in it. Ooh, okay. You're going to have a memory card in you here soon. I understand now. That's what you meant. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine. They're here somewhere. I'll play with that. Oh, wait. My Bago SD cards. I'm gonna have to go get some bigger ones. Oh, wait, I have a 64 gig in there. I wonder if that one still works. God, I hope it does. No, wait, later. Yes. We will play with that later. Okay, so, David, you recommended me to take a particular procedure. In what format would you like me to listen into the headphones first? Well, rather, which ones first? Yes, it is a big bag of SD cards. I've been collecting them. You never know when you need a hard backup of porn, music, and movies. And memories. So many memories. Totally not porn. I'm not a debauchery. Yeah, who the hell am I kidding? Of course I am. I'm not going to strap the head to my cam. I don't have a... This is a webcam, you person. Okay. Besides, the GoPro is Zeos's thing. doing things on a boom arm with my particular camera of choice is my thing. Hands-free and no head bob. Because if I tried to do a head bob, my luck would be is I'd look in the giant, how big is it? You know those folding doors for closets? Yeah, it's like folding door size, 3/4 of it tall, closet door. Mirror, right next to me. I'm not going GoPro. I ain't ready to show my ugly ass mug yet. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, thank you.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $100.
Okay, let's see. Macaw first. That is a nice damn box. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice little metal plate to hold all the tips in. That is some cool shit. Oh my god, that is cool. I really like that. I like that a lot. Oh, this one has replaceable nozzles. Oh, David, you're an evil man. You're an evil, evil, wonderful man. But oh my god, I'm going to have to lose my mind. Oh, that's a really nice cable. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4 chord. Not bad at all. Really like the splitter. We will listen to it with stock everything. So for those of you that weren't here for the other part of my, God, it's been 2 hours. The other part of my stream. I'm going to now do a small listen test. I have turned on my speakers so you can all listen with me. And because I have a full-time job, I really don't care if this video gets demonetized. They can eat it. Considering the amount of different artists I listen to. Oh, I really could care less. They can all fight over it. No. Let's see, that's left. Which one is this? Left or right? Or left or right? It's really hard to tell. Okay, I can't tell which one's left or right. So, plan B. We are going to go with some of my own personal wires. And seeing as these are... Yeah, I don't know if there's enough time to do it. I mean, yeah, I could try all 3 filters live, but that would take some time. So if the viewers want it, yeah, sure, hell, why the fuck not? We're going to be using my Yin-Yu cable. Because I can figure out which one's left and right. And it's silver, same as that. MMCX, same as this. See, that is the left. This is the right. Alrighty then. Let's see, judging based on the design, probably should go with maybe these. There we go. Let's see, that looks like approximately 6 millimeters. No, 5.5 to 6 millimeters, I think, at the largest, with a 5 millimeter bore in diameters. Yeah. Let's see if I did this right. Oh, God, the mic! Terribly sorry, little Mikey. So they fit about the same as the T180s. All right. Ooh.
gentle rain downtown. Shadow pooling underneath me as it follows on the ground. Kissed you when I saw you, stared deep into your eyes. I meant to say I love you, but instead I said goodbye. Shadows in the city. I'm a stranger to myself on these streets of someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark. Come to tear us apart.
I actually, yes, I can. Yes. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yes, I can share some of my Spotify playlists. If you all want to join in my Discord, I can very easily do that. I can put it in the announcements. I also have some title ones as well. So I can cater to the fancy and, regular Joe Schmo. So yes, please feel free to join in, if only for a short period of time. If you don't wish to stay, perfectly understandable. I would be more than happy to set up some links. Kind of a listening party. I thought it would be a little bit boring to just listen to these devices without allowing all of you to listen along. The headphones, I will have to mute the speakers occasionally. So, yeah. Let's see. Gunship. Awesome synthwave. Yes, ma'am. It is, in fact, on... it's not on the YouTube page. Ooh, thank you. I need to put it on my YouTube page. Oh, God, you're smart. It's in the most recent 2 to 3 videos. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, give me a moment, Ben. I'm enjoying this way too much. Yes! God, these tubes so good. See you later, Princess Pasta. Feel free to come by anytime. Peace, brother. Be safe, my friend. Hey, thank you for the free goodies. I appreciate it more than you know.
watching midtown empty. I had a kiss.
See you later. You have a good one. He's balanced very well. Holy crap. Oh, Lord, those sound great. I almost don't want to change the nozzles. Oh, God. Oh, tell you what. I will do the nozzle change in due time. Oh, I would get lost if I tried to do the nozzle change now, and it would upset me greatly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these nice and back in their little homes, and I am going to play with them a lot more later, because there's still 3 more things to listen to. Because I get, oh boy, I get lost in music. So, if anyone were to ask me, am I an audiophile or an audiophile? The answer is simple. I'm an audiophile. I love music. I love sound. I love everything about it. The physiological changes, the mental and emotional changes, the psychological changes. I know it sounds a little bit redundant when you put it that way compared to the mental emotional, but there's a bit more to just mental and emotional than one or the other. That doesn't tell me which one's left or right. Silly little mongooses. David, you'll have to tell me how to figure out which one's left and right. The bass on it was actually pretty impressive. I didn't go to a super bassy song, but it was really balanced. God, it puts the poor T180 to shame, but I believe the GT600S Pro is substantially more expensive than $33. And is also probably more... It says it's a hybrid, so it has at least one dynamic and at least one balanced armature. Let's see. Moving coil and moving iron. So I can only imagine it's probably a hybrid of one BA and one dynamic. Ooh. Yeah, those are good. God, man, if I bought those, I would not be unhappy. Okay, bye, Cable. Hello, Cable. One planar, one dynamic. Which one was the planar and the dynamic? God, I've never had to be really gentle with boxes before. This is a weird feeling. David, this is a weird feeling. Oh God, this one has nozzles too. Why? Oh God, this one has nozzles too. Nugget. What happens is you hear Nugget, boy. That's what happens. Ooh, pretty cable. Plated. Ooh, microphone cable. Probably also plated. With tips. All the tips. Oh, this one has a dot. Oh, that's magnetic. Oh, that's magnetic. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's see. Yep. Come on. You know, I'm surprised my vocal cords have lasted this long. Nugget biscuit. Nugget in a biscuit.
Dip it in my mashed potatoes.
Yes, I get that reference. You're welcome, Ben. Ooh, they put a little red dot on here, too. I'm so sorry for the lackluster image quality. Oh, God, this bothers me so damn much. The sooner I get to 1,000, the happier I will be, damn it. Oh, I would, but then I'd have to go searching for that song, and that would not be fun. The benefits of having a million tips. They're all at the finger's reach. This is probably way too large, but you know what does fit like a dream? The median from the P1. I'm so glad I have so many ear monitors, but my ear canals hate me. Oh wow, that was a nice snug fit. Jesus. There's nothing to do with this miracle. Ooh, yeah. That is good stuff. Let's see. This one. Come on. Work with me here, baby. There we go. I don't think they would be bad, but I would have to go through a bunch of different bags, and I'm not known for keeping those bags intact. Oh, right. Ooh. Oh, tot. Ooh, these are really efficient. Oh, right. Sorry. No! Now you can see what I'm fiddling. All the cables everywhere!
City car silhouette on the ocean after dark. Over the lonely and the holy and the red blood beating hearts. From the dirty black water, the shadow of waterfall raised itself out of the river, and it climbed upon the shore. Neon on the blacktop, there's a gentle rain downtown. The shadow pooling underneath me as it follows on the ground. Kissed you and I saw you, stared deep into your eyes. I meant to say I love you, but instead I said goodbye.
See how nice this little box is? Oh, I love it!
In the city, I'm a stranger to myself on these streets of someone else. Shadows in
Yeah, completely different. And yes, we're vaping on the job, son.
all my good intentions is a shadow in the dark. It comes to me infrequently, it breaks your perfect heart.
No, no, you cannot.
All the
Be good. No, that's not gonna work. I just need a better damn diffuser. Hello, Cyber. Ooh. Ooh, very minimal distortion. Not bad at all. I quite like them. Very minimal distortion under extreme bass. But the vocals did not. They sound great. Like they sound really, really, really good. They don't sing to me as much as the other ones do, but these are more well-rounded in the overall delivery from my initial listening to them. Really interesting. Ah, and I'm guessing the silver ones are just like the balanced ones, yes? Ah, okay. That explains a lot. It sounded a lot less accentuated overall. Is that going to fit for the... No. We're going to do a little temporary thing because I'm eventually just going to get back into these. Because I know the nozzles, they have different dampening on the inside, so they do change the signatures substantially. Unfortunately, I want to test them rigorously. And I don't have the time for that. I mean, I do, but I'm sure all of you don't, because all of you would disappear by the time I'm satisfied with one set of nozzles. Let's see. Oh, where? 4XX, then 560. Okay. This one I may have to mute the music a little bit every now and again just to listen. No, you won't? You won't what? Books. Oh, Jesus. So many. Oh, good. Okay, good. Don't leave. Stay. Stay here with me. No! Go back into thine hole! There we go. Ooh. Fenestrated inside so that the hybridization is actually useful. That's a periapt cable. Oh, I finally get to experience Oh god, Zeus wasn't kidding. This is horrible. Look at that. Oh god, that's going to catch on everything. I thought he was just, just the luck of the draw for him. No, Jesus. Because I know most of you probably watch Zeus to some extent or another, at least. He's one of the most subscribed ones. Ooh, boy. Jesus. Yep. Yes, it is. It is 2244. Ooh, that felt good. Ooh. I love a good cable click. Yeah, honestly, after playing with the stock cable, I'm not pulling it out. I'm not pulling it out. Oh, you're an Eastern boy. Well, congratulations. I'm a Southern boy. How you doing? Getting my hair all over it already. Oh, wow. Oh, God. People were not kidding. Those are really stiff. Oof. Oof. Non-memory foam. Circumaro. And they are open back as hell. Ooh, that is a nice connector. All right. Yeah, I can hear everything clear as day. So I'm going to mute the music for just a little bit and put these through a few tests. Whoa. Oh, wow. No. Go back, buddy. Actually, I have to high gain these. Nope, no, I don't. They're a little hard to drive. They're not as bad as the T50 by a long margin. I'm comfortable at low gain on Liquid Spark. Detail retrieval is insane.
But instead I said goodbye to say I love you, and I saw you standing between. I meant to say I love you, but instead I said goodbye. Shadows in the city. I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets, I'm someone else. Shadows in the city. The demon and tear us apart.
Wow, these leak like a monster. Also, you did realize that the padding is a little off on this, yes? The hell happened? I don't know if I can figure out how to safely open these and put that filter foam back where it belongs. I'm glad we saw it then. Because you saw me open the package. I really don't know what the worst YouTube is. I mean, I could make some comments, but they may not be appreciated by some people, so I'm not going to say. Take care. These the 4XXs are not nearly as bright as I was led to believe. Oh, yeah, that sounds exactly like it should. Well, thank you, Scratch. That's very kind of you. These are very not bright at all, actually. They are bright. They're not sibilant, and they're not painful. They're planar bright. Sorry if I'm speaking louder. I'm trying to hear myself. Yeah, the bears are much brighter, especially Stalk. Oh, good lord. David, I am going to have to open up that left side and move that foam. I can hear it under bass notes. Be baffled or wafted a bit. I can hear it. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to have to get in there and play with that a little bit. They sound really good. I see why people like the Hi-Fi Man series, HE series. Okay. Back in the pack. There are animals under the house, and they are fighting for dominance. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to vacuum all of this. All of this is going to have to be vacuumed before it leaves. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, David. I will do that. You will stay there for now. It's not like we're closing it thoroughly. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the longest time I've had to do the farce of voice. Ugh. The throat is not happy with that. Oh, that is nice packaging. Ooh, balanced cable. Ooh, makes me wish I had had an adapter. All right, come on out. I'm the hot dog, you're the bun. Come on over, let's have fun. There we go. Ooh, they feel kind of lighter, actually. These are the Dakoni pads, or the other pads are Dakoni pads. Ooh, I like it. Wait, these are stock cables? Holy hell, someone knows their fan base. Okay. I did not expect this stream to last this damn long. We've hit 2.5 hours. I'm going to assume this is the right side. Yes, I believe you. Honestly, after seeing that, the cable that it came with... Oh, look, there's the delineation on the inside. I can agree with you. Most wholeheartedly. Because these are just good cables. That thing that they made, I don't know what the hell they were on, but it was no bueno. Okay. Oh, that is a nice connector. Yes, they are. No, that's just. I don't even know why I turned it on. They tube really well. No, not at all. Right, sorry, shouting. No, not at all. Not super bright at all. They are bright, but nothing is like the DTs. The 990s are just brightness personified. They are V personified. That's the spot I was waiting for. There are some things certain planars are not designed to handle very well, and that is the interdelineation between highs and lows happening simultaneously that can have problems with when not tuned perfectly for it, or do not have the magnets to handle it. All right, gotta put it back on there.